right here, this isn't tight end speed. It's definitely wide receiver speed.
For real, for real. He's like that.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. That's caught. It's Thomas.
That's like how the project used to be like.
The 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
3
yards.
That shit all close together.
Down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening
drive.
What's
that, son? That fake ass catches this guy. Well, I saw that. His daddy turned him in after he seen him on the news or something, huh?
It's 2nd and 7 from the 9.
That was the nigga from the...
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
There's Kamara trying to run for it. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Saints 7, Packers nothing.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Wow.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
That's shitty.
Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
25-yard line.
To throw again, Rodgers. And able to find Alan Lazard. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one
man, niggas is bold, son.
First down.
But one of the ways
that's why them dudes doing it. They just going. They might well walk up to a nigga and just rob him. Fuck, if you gonna do that disrespectful shit.
Keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And they go backwards here.
Thanks, huh?
Yardage back at the 48-yard line.
Man, that's
great. Yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Oh, I don't know why I do that shit.
Intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does.
No, nigga, savages,
This is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. And they'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that 1st down gain of 8. So here we go on 4th. Hill. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Packers
the East used to be safe to get gas. I don't do that, boy. That bitch dead, boy. Nah, son, that bitch is too deadly, bitch.
Next drive underway. They had had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. After 7-0.
What, nigga? See you in your shit.
Saints 7, Packers nothing.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Marcus Davenport there to take him down.
Gain on the play. 2nd and
looking to throw on 2nd down. Rodgers looking deep for Adams. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a
That's
gain
crazy.
of 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's Murray.
Again?
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
We use the word relentless a lot with
Wait,
guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. A run, it's Murray. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
So great. I'm gonna crack the window a little bit too.
That offsides call. Here's 1st and 5. Following the penalty, it's Kamara. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Call it a gain of a couple there as it'll leave him with a 2nd and just 3. Running with Kamara. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
No gain on the play.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the 1st half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space.
Wow.
A loss results there.
The Saints on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, Hill. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. The gain of 5 that time gives them the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara with their 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Wants to try to end the PAT. Good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Saints 14. Packers
Man, boy, that's why I be out here, boy. I be chilling, boy. Unless I gotta go down there.
Touchdown wants to kick it off. And this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately can get this out to the 25.
Houston outskirts, like to Kenna, Houston is different. Us staying in Sugarland and Richmond, where we are, is different than staying in New Orleans.
The Packer offense ready to get their next next drive underway. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 to score as they regroup with 1st and 10. Jones with a nice gain there on 1st down as he takes us forward and call it a pickup of 6.
Malcolm Jenkins on the tackle. A 6-yard
2 minutes to play, 1st half. It's 14-0. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this 1st half of action. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
Man, they come from Flash 3-3.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact. But in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. And his throw here's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of
Really went to wireless, huh?
And there's another example.
Can't even be around you no more. Son, don't even feel comfortable.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a 1st down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
The 3 straight incompletions, that hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
Who's it on, bro?
On the hookup.
No, you ain't.
Go down, but not before getting this
Talking all that
inside
shit,
the
man.
30. A big pickup there. 20 yards
Stop
as they
disrespecting
convert
me,
on
man.
4th.
Like the fuck out you,
On
man.
1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete.
I'm disrespecting my dad.
Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Saints 22.
That boy said he's going to the dog school.
That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. On play action, Rodgers. And he's going to take it in.
Say that, boy. Stop playing me.
Packers.
That's A-Ride, huh? I'm talking about the A-Ride and then Adams, huh? 99.
Are back within a score. The way
I
this
missed
one
the
was
fucking
going,
kick.
you just got the sense they needed
99,
something
huh?
before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
Yep.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember
Cool,
we
huh?
talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was
In the game,
the last 2 minutes of a
you got the
half,
best
heading into the
quarterback.
locker room. This hits it right
Yeah.
there. Take that momentum.
You got the best
take that
quarterback,
good
too.
feeling,
But, son, I'm going to keep it real. So a nigga who don't respect those, son, I like, son. The little nigga for the Chargers, he ain't really making too much noise. For Keenan Allen, yeah. Yeah, I like Keenan Allen, too.
19-yard line.
No, he not, but I like him, too, though. Like, dude, Adams... Right.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the 1st half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Oh, I can't wait till you're going to do it at 12 o'clock. Yeah, that become on 12:05. They play the code.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Breeze. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 16 yards, a first down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
On first down, Breeze. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
It's second down and 10.
Ball on the 42 as they come up second and 10. Shotgun now for Breeze. This is complete.
Good morning. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, family.
That one a gain of
Oh, look at me.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Breeze. Escaping the pressure right. Looking long for Thomas. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And now it's second down.
Second and 10.
Breeze to throw again. Flushed out.
Yeah.
Looking again for Thomas, this time complete. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And Lutz puts this one through. And that will extend the
Second what?
to 17-6.
Oh.
So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL. It's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Man, that shit fake just now, bro.
The Packers set to get the football.
Man, you know you
first.
hot
They are
garbage.
driving on the
Somebody score.
scoreboard
I
as
ain't
we
doing no
resume
chicken
action.
fly.
Ready for the third quarter.
Somebody
That'll be
score.
taken about
Trust
a
and
yard
believe
deep.
that. Ooh.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
You going by my mom house, bro?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive
I'm gonna be
underway.
GG.
And Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points. Well, they still have time to get them established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency.
With the
They've
remote.
got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
What you said?
Second and 5 now. Rodgers buying time.
Son, it's been, I had talked to him on social media.
And they nearly get this
That was about a month ago, right before Christmas.
Good work after the catch, gonna net him 23.
I told that bitch nigga need to link up, so it's funny ass.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Getting the sack to 227-pound linebacker Quan Alexander. And here the pressure from the outside linebacking spot.
And normally when that happens and they're able to get home, that means the other guys on his team helped him out a lot. That they occupied people to allow it to be no less than a one-on-one situation, allows him to get home.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 35.
And the Packers.
Rodgers now on first down. That's
First
going to
down.
be caught.
Up
And he will
home.
get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Allen Lazard, 27 yards. And the Packers have cut it back within a score.
Trying to make a comeback often appears daunting, but the only way to get there, start small, score, and worry about getting the next one after that.
They're going to run for it with Jones. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the one. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the two-point attempt is turned aside.
You happy now? You said you want to find something to do. That's what you said, huh? You say, well, Daddy, what could I do? You can call your mama and go by her. You can go have fun with your mama. You gonna play with Carter. KJ, you not going by mama, bro. No, you don't.
I'm going in this.
No, you're not. Y'all better go. Uncle Jay said what's up. Uncle Jay and Uncle Ben said what's up with y'all.
They begin on the ground with Camaro.
Uncle Jay said what's up. Looking for a nice shot. It was Sam, dog.
2 yards on the carry there. Second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Hill going to keep it on the option. And some space here.
I hate this fucking play. Come on, kids, watch out.
Down after a very nice gain. Well, that was something to behold there. You might expect runs like that from a kick returner or wide receiver, but that's your quarterback hitting top speed. A 10th carry for Camaro. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now.
Again, it's Camaro. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 12 yards there on the first down.
Whatever you do, don't kill me.
Have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game.
I can't. My hands are stuck to the controller.
This is ball control football. Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Kensley, wait till after this game. You about to go by your mama and have a whole lot of fun. I cannot play. Play with your mama right now.
So after the run by Camara, now another 1st and 10. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Because their will on the defense was at 5 straight runs.
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this.
Boy, got 1 kid, huh?
The way it's working, they may just stick with it.
Oh. No.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll throw with Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook.
Nigga, I thought that became out.
They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Bro. Yeah, this nigga run, that's it.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Camara. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
They run it again with Camara. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Hill going to try and run with it.
Well, that's just so fake, dude. He put what we call Preston Smith out
The
there.
keeper nets him only a
That shit
yard,
so
and that's
fake.
going to bring up fourth.
Man, I'm
If you like
straight. I didn't
defensive football,
push him
focus on
out.
the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and makes sure he
straight,
spills
huh?
it for a small gain.
I'm straight on that shit, huh?
Well, from a defensive
No way you pushing that man
though, I
down
think
like
maybe
that.
they're saying, hey, we did what we
Yeah, I'm
needed
playing
to
with the
do and
Packers.
kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay?
But I'm talking about like the safeties and shit, and corners and shit. You gonna break their tackle. You ain't breaking no fucking defensive end. I mean outside
So
linebacker.
bringing it out of the end zone
Like
proves
that,
not a good
man.
decision.
Straight,
Loses them
man.
about 4 yards. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And remember, despite giving up the field goal, this is still a one-score game. They're in need of the touchdown and a two-point conversion. A field goal on this drive likely doesn't do them much good. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. First play of the drive in their hip pocket. Of course, the focus here has to be the touchdown and the two-point conversion. Field goals aren't going to help you.
Yeah, but how about that first play of the drive? Just to get them started, nice gain, got some positive momentum going. They're on their way, and they don't have to rush.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. To throw is Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A good first down call as the screen play gets him 9.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. That one, a first down pickup of 8. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he's taken down inside the 30. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Being chased out left. And he'll toss this one incomplete.
He's going the wrong way, bro.
Options, he throws it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Sound up.
Here's second and 10 now from the 29. Back to throw.
Touchdown, man. What you talking about, man?
Touchdown,
Fuck you talking about, man?
Robert Tonyan, 29 yards. And the Packers move back within a couple of the lead. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
Now Rodgers. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it. And the failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that one. They needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
2nd and 7.
Breeze is looking to throw. Harris has it over the middle. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. A man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Kamara again. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
He's brought down back at the 40-yard line.
On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
Thank you.
It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves them looking at a 4th down.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Who, me? Yeah, that bitch is on, bro. That's probably something old. For the
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll now throw.
Man, son, I got this stupid ass cam on, bro. This nigga.
Inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Man.
That one a backbreaker.
Good, son.
Converting there on 4th.
At the 19-yard line.
Man, he fucking sad, son. Fucking sad.
Well, this has been all that we'd hoped for. 2 of the game's all-time great QBs slugging it out in a 1-score game here in the second half. 1st and 10. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead.
18. Will Watts to kick off for New Orleans.
Oh, the Saints recovered it. New Orleans football. Well, they just scored. They got...
Man, send it, son. It's over. Man, you got 38 seconds left. Get the fuck out of my face. I see it. Said, that bitch petty. That bitch so petty. Man, Tanae's just funny. I need to get it. Take me out of that one. Where y'all got us in there? What you mean? How you take that off? Yeah. Yeah, it's cool. She gonna freeze if she don't put that. If she planning on putting that big coat on under that. But I mean, it's probably gonna warm up a little bit throughout the day. But she, all right, you free. Take up. Let me see what you got, baby. She gonna be inside. Just put her big jacket on. Let her put her big coat on top of that. I like this outfit you picked out. Did a good job with this outfit, little girl.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Green Bay Packers. Crosby set to do the honors here. And we are underway from the Superdome. And this carries into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On the ground, Kamara. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run. Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Give him 22 there on the third down conversion.
And I know you can't really see it, but that play spells frustration with a capital F for the guys on defense. They covered everyone else, end up going to the running back out of the backfield, and he picks up a back-breaking first down.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And that's exactly what you're looking for at the inside linebacker spot. Versatility. He can drop into coverage, or as he did on that last play, use his speed to get to the perimeter and knock the ball carrier for a loss.
On 2nd and 11 now. Breeze eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Breeze now on first down. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early in the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too. Kevin King coming up from the secondary to make the play.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara. A tough run gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard. There's Kamara trying to run for it. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
If I'm looking,
and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. From 8 yards out. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter. And they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now, flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 22-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 16 yards, a first down.
16 yards. First down, Green Bay.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Saints 7, Packers nothing.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Even though he recovered his own fumble, you know how much he hates to put the ball on the ground. He's going to be frustrated with himself.
And what do you think the time frame was from the time the ball escaped his grasp to him getting it back? It didn't take that long, right?
Right.
To him, it probably felt like hours because he's agonizing, like, I've got to get this football back. Able to get it done.
2nd and 3 at the Saints' 44-yard line.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Shotgun now for Rodgers. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
And once more, this play going in the wrong direction. The Saints get to him behind the line again.
This defense is really flown around in the 1st half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. They just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He's got the 1st down inside the 10. And he will be brought down, but a 1st and goal coming up as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. Throwing is Rodgers. Forced out to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his running back, Aaron Jones, that time. But it'll be 2nd and goal.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
The crowd here in the Dome making things difficult. 3rd and goal. Here's Jones. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers.
I'm asleep. Talking about you ain't make me going for it. I was going for it regardless. I was going for it regardless.
Big 4th down conversion for the
Oh, because you say he drops it. He drops it, huh?
tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down and don't forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points.
If you X-Cat, son, I X-Cat, son, what you mean?
Press the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
This will make it.
We ain't driving nothing, man. Ooh.
Dangerous return man showing it here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
34-yard line.
What he said? What that boy said? Man, you need to stop fighting, bro.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And that last touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge because most of the time when we talk about balance is run, pass, almost 50-50. But most of the times when you talk to offensive coaches, they say balance is we do what we want when we want to. And that means that they're ahead of the defense, keeping them on their heels.
Yeah, they imposed their will on that last drive. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Breeze. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Rashawn Gary in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Is that on your game number? I ain't never tried to put Mario Kart on there. What you talking about? I ain't never put Mario Kart on no game.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack.
See when
it's 2nd and 21. Another try after the first down sack. Breeze. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Preston Smith comes in for the sack. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And the stop here at the 38-yard line.
He's going to bring it to you.
Is the pickup there, but even with that, they're well short. It's 4th down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55.
Boy, stop before you hit. Don't you hit the switch with that thing.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half.
You pouching it. Go put you some money in your purse right now. Then. Just go put $20 in your purse. Just go take a $20 and just put that in your purse. That's all you need to bring.
Action ready for the third quarter. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. A first down run here by Jones as he'll take it forward for a gain of about 4.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Do what I want on you, so all right.
And it's 3rd down.
I hear you.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. Going with their tight end on 4th. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
First down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Out Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. DeMario Davis there on the stop. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 42-yard line.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. The left side throw complete to Adams. And he'll go out of bounds and appears right at the 45. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. It's Rodgers. It's caught. Jones. And he is going to have a
I saw when you switched out.
as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Silly.
Give him 10 there.
You was Eagle at first, and then you switched out. I hit him. Yeah, he dumb. He ain't.
They go back to the ground with Jones. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get
I'm
back
not
to the
worried
line of
about you,
scrimmage.
son. I can run that bitch all
Sometimes with the
day.
running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, Rodgers looking deep for Adams.
Man, come on, man. See.
Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
He had him,
First half
too.
did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Here's Hill now after the interception. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara.
Man, get the fuck out of here, bro.
And he'll take
Line
it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin
Bro.
Kamara taking it goal line to goal line, 100 yards. And the Saints
Bro.
now add 6 to their lead.
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And this carries into the end zone.
And all deep
Oh, no! Hell no. Man, get out of here, son. Oh, this momentum shit is... Man, that shit's so fake, son. Ben, this shit is outrageous, man.
Other than that, if that ball's out, whether forward or backwards, it's live and free for anybody.
No doubt about it. When you say free, that means he's got free reign to pick it up and go. That's exactly what happened there. Took it in for a touchdown.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return.
Man, shit, man, that shit's so fake, son.
The end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
So sad.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception...
Man, I'm straight on you, man. You ain't want to play. You don't want to play. I didn't whip your ass. You don't want to play. I didn't whip his ass. He don't want to play no more.
From the gun. Dancing to his left.
Man, son, I beat you 3-1 that day, son. I was about to beat you 4. I gave you a game, man. Yeah, I gave you one. You ain't. You can't fuck with me. Straight. I gave you that last game. I played with Baltimore, and you still in.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10.
It's over, huh?
Lazard, but this is intercepted.
Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins.
It's over.
And he will take this one home. It's a
no, I'm not. I'm losing, but you don't hear the frustration on my voice.
To put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, winding that margin a bit further. And while they won't just
I'm talking about the other guy who just came on here. There's more than one person on here.
Start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now.
I'm talking because you came on here and it was frustration and you just came in the middle talking crazy. So I whip your ass 3-1.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Son, man, y'all seen how this shit just not been, son? Son, it was 10-7, son.
Kick this one away.
This will make it into the end zone.
This is outrageous,
Brought
man.
down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring
Man, it is, man.
3 more.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And that last pick 6 may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the 4th quarter. They need points quickly. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The catch and run pays off for 29.
Now you want to wait to play. I don't want to hear all that shit, nigga. Let me get my chance to score. Swag me.
The 44-yard line. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first. Operating from the gun, Rodgers. His throw caught right around the 6. And able to get
Man, you can't. You know I'm gonna blow you out watching I catch you. Why? You and Jacob play first?
He went right back to the same well.
Cause you said, son, you know you ain't just son. You know I had you, son. I was choking you out, son, yesterday, the other day, son.
Rodgers again now. Flush to his right. And he's got his man.
You and Jacob play first.
Green Bay, it's Alan Lazard. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Packers
yes, I can.
Score closer.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it?
Now I'm about to come back on you since you think it's a game.
Hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the
I'm
touchdown.
about to come back on you since you think it's a game.
And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. 2 scores down, 2 timeouts at their disposal. This is a critical onside kick.
Can't.
And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal
right now.
Coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Now a first down.
Kill him, and I'm gonna kill him. That's what I'm gonna do.
Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 44-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Hill steps away to his left. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Kevin King with a pick. Two-score game here in the fourth, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a two-score lead, you would think maybe just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Buying time to his left. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Now Rodgers on third down. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well. Rodgers now on first down. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. Past the 20. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Robert Tanyan, 45 yards. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. And they're going to get the 2. It's caught. So they get the conversion, and now we're back to a one-score game. And that almost makes it a brand-new ball game. Now it's a one-score affair after they get the 2.
And you have to know they were holding their breath on the two-point play because they had to have it to get it within the range that you just talked about. Dialed up their two-point play. It worked. Now they're feeling like they've got a shot at this one.
And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it,
touchdown.
he's executed
Mama outside there. Mama outside. Mama here.
Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go. Second down.
Come on.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game.
Brings up second and 2.
That dude just stupid. Man. Come on, Kansas, watch out. I thought I heard her. I thought I heard at the buzzer.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Well, we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, second and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. A lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees a short yardage run.
Go get a nap from top. Get the weather.
Totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Option play, and Hill will keep it. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Taysom Hill, 33 yards. And the forced fumble defensively leads to 6 points for the Saints.
I'd have to say we're all a little bit surprised there because at his age, with his speed, or should I say lack thereof, the only rushing touchdown.
I wiped it off already, bro. Wipe the floor off.
But here, he found all of his guys covered. He said,
man, look at him talking about that boy whipping K ass. Him.
Doesn't fire up your team to see the veteran like that risking his body for the touchdown. I don't know what will.
And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by DJ Swearinger. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense. But they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. That's a really good pickup of 28 yards.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Breeze is looking to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And that's caught inside the 35. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Breeze to throw again. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Breeze will try again on second down. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Breeze. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete. It was Darnell Savage that time who was able to knock it away.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Back to the air on second down. It's Breeze. This will be caught at about the 5. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. That's Alvin Kamara with a grab from Drew Brees. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
Well, partner, when the team's up this big, this late in the game,
for real.
What's their motivation? Because if it's me,
there's a little momentum. You got your little momentum.
A little bit, but for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop.
Nah, it ain't take y'all no emotional roller coaster. It been riding me from the start. That been riding me from the start. After that, Ben, once nigga stopped me on 4th and 1, son. They caught the pick.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this one to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball.
What I'm supposed to? Just let it happen? You got me hugged out.
And try and prepare going forward.
On play action. Now Rodgers. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And a big turnover there as his guys will
I only play you, bro.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
I'm about to get off your game, son.
Running with Kamara. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Again, it's Kamara. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. Charles, it's one
Get
thing
that
to
off
win,
his
it's
over.
another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass.
My shit on mute. What's up with it?
In the zone.
You talking? I'm listening. I ain't got to talk back. I got to talk back. Oh, now I'm a bitch ass nigga. Now I'm a bitch ass nigga. Stupid ass boy, man.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry.
Man, he's ass. I had 5 turnovers, bro.
The NFL on EA
King,
Sports.
he only 5 picks.
As we say so long from New Orleans.
4 picks. Hey, son. But for real though, son. On the real, send me the crawfish people number, son. What flavor that is y'all be getting? Come here, man.